What's up, YouTube? Thinkfesting here. Apologies for the background noise. I'm in the living room right now, and I'm pretty near some miners, so it's a bit noisy because the wife and kids are all sleeping right now. How is everybody doing? I'm hoping that you have had a good start to this year, 2019. This particular year has had a lot of impact and changes with the way I work and my priorities at the moment. For instance, I've had to change my work hours with the office to help the kids get to school, and so basically I've had to leave the house when everyone is still sleeping, so that I can leave the office early enough and pick up the kids and make sure that they are picked up on time, and that we all go home together, make sure that they're safe. 2018 has had a lot of changes. I think Aikio has mentioned this thing about crypto. We lost a significant amount of money there in crypto. The good thing about it though was that we never touched our gold holdings. It was something that is significant, but not significant enough to sink our portfolio. Thankfully also that the property that we purchased has had a significant appreciation. So with a 40% increase in roughly about less than 2 years, that's more than covered what we lost in crypto. And but as with anything else, at least it was a good lesson, and I'm still holding on to the coins that I purchased, and I'm still continuing mining to this point. I'm still mining some Ethereum, although it doesn't really amount to much at this point. We'll see if it is worth a lot more in the future. We'll see. But I've been focusing a lot more attention to my work. Specifically, we are seeing a lot more demand for e-learning in the Philippines, and I intend to capitalize on my skill sets so that we can use additional funds to pay off our mortgage early. We are currently on a 5-year loan for our property. It's a first-class developer in the Philippines. Really property set up and developed by my dream developer in the Philippines, Ayala Land, and it's got we've been fortunate enough to purchase that property while it was still a bit cheaper. It has since gone up by another 40%, and we're also glad that we bought that property during the times when the bank loan interest rates were still a bit low because of the negative interest rates and very low interest rates during that time. So that much is going well, and we're roughly about one third of our way through that 5-year loan. We just took our loan for that land only, and once we finish that, then we'll probably take on another 5-year loan and finish building up a decent house for the kids. Also, the family and a lot of my friends who are also invested in property, equity, and businesses in the Philippines, we're noticing this trend where property prices in the Philippines are skyrocketing like crazy. Most rental property owners like myself, we seem to be having a lot more difficulty in actually finding properties that make sense financially to own. It used to be that the payback period when we bought rental property, flats or condo units in the Philippines was somewhere in the range of anywhere from 8 to 10 years. We're finding that has since doubled, and we see payback periods in the range of about 15 to 20 years. So this is the kind of market that is evolving in the real estate market in the Philippines. But still, prices are still going up as the market seems to be able to bear it, and money is trying to find ways to earn a bit more. So that's put us into a very serious kind of dilemma where our go-to investment before, whenever we had extra cash, was to reinvest it back into real estate. That is not a feasible or attractive option at the moment. Equity in the Philippines is also quite scary because of the inflation at this point, and the very volatile U.S. market makes me a bit worried about how that will affect the Philippine market. And so at this point in time, we kind of find ourselves basically just looking at these things and keeping on the fence, keeping very liquid, mostly in cash, mostly in gold, and basically waiting for the right opportunity, or maybe find some properties or other investments that may pop up during these very volatile times. Recently, I've been reviewing our stock, and we are currently somewhere around 33 ounces if we are just looking at the bigger bullion pieces, and around 35 ounces including my small gold panda collection. So I'm basically thinking of saving up for about 7 more ounces and keep it at a rounded 40 ounces before I circle back and put a lot more money into cash and start building up a healthy cash and an equity position in the Philippines. But 7 ounces is a feasible target. Maybe within the year, maybe a year plus, maybe about another 6 months, maybe, depending on what the cash flows are like, and depending on how well we do with our e-learning consulting projects in the Philippines. So that's basically it for this video. I just wanted to check in with everybody. I hope you are doing well. I hope this New Year is treating you right. Just wanted to ask everybody, what is your strategy for 2019? Are you going for bullion? Are you going for gold, silver? Are you going heavily into cash and waiting for opportunities in the equity markets? How do you intend to position yourself in 2019? As always, I'd like to wish everyone continued prosperity and success, and I look forward to seeing you in the next few videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you. Bye.